After what seems like a month of waiting, the S22 Ultra has finally shipped, and I'm ultra excited. And if you're watching the video, it's either because you're looking to grab the S22 Ultra, or you just love watching tech videos in general. But regardless, let's get this video rolling. Hey folks, it's your boy Yatu, and today in my hands, I'm holding probably the most hypest phone potentially of this year. And before we get the unboxing clips rolling for you, part of the new phone lineup, Samsung launched the S22, S22 Plus, and the S22 Ultra. So in this video, we're going to dive deep into the details of the S22 Ultra and why you should go grab one. Awesome, so let's get this unboxed for you folks. We're just gonna go snip right there, another cut right there, snip, boom. Let's get this box open. So on top right here, we have the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra, and it's time for the reveal. Boom. And look at the phone right here. It's such a beautiful phone right off the bat. It's just shiny. We're gonna pull it up from this tab, and we're just going to take a second to wrap that off. Wow. And that is the phone, folks. That's the phone. And let's take a look what else we have here. We're just going to lay it down here. And then if we take a look here, we have, it's probably just a bunch of manuals, but let's get this open from the bottom. Pull it out. So we got the power cord. Yeah, we don't get the power brick with the phone though. And then we just got a manual here. And that is it for the unboxing experience. So now to begin, let's talk about the size of the S22 Ultra. It's a pretty big phone, has some weight to it, and depending on what kind of pockets you have, it can be a trouble to get into. Now the S22 Ultra has kind of adopted the Note 20's physical form factor. So basically, even though it is named the S22 Ultra, it's more of a Note series phone. Normally S series phones are curved around the corner, whereas Note series have a squared rigid edges. We see the same design structure being replicated on the S22 Ultra here. It is also wrapped in an all new armored aluminum and has a latest Gorilla Glass Victus Plus, and overall it's a very premium looking phone. The phone weighs in at about 228 grams and has a thickness of 8.9 millimeters. Aesthetically speaking, this phone is absolutely gorgeous, right? We have those camera placements here. It makes the phone look very premium, like $1 million phone. Unfortunately, because of the camera rings here, we are going to see that it collects dust fairly easily. And because of that, you're going to find yourself dusting that off quite often. One positive thing about the camera placement is that the lenses don't protrude as much out of the back of the phone like other earlier models, which means there's less rocking back and forth when the phone is flat against its back on the desk. The S22 Ultra also has a digitizer just like the Note series phone, and for those of us who are less tech savvy, what it means is that under the screen there's an active digitizer that is able to read different pressure differentials and allows the user to create very precise drawings and write very accurately. And just like the Note series, S22 Ultra gets its own S Pen, and the S Pen are all black with caps matching the phone colors. Speaking of phone colors, the S22 launched with 7 color variants, and I picked up the Phantom Black. I really love the Phantom Black color, and the burgundy also looks very amazing as well. But let me know what color variant is your favorite down below in the comments section. Now flipping out that S Pen over here, the response times on this S Pen has been cut down from 9 milliseconds to 2 milliseconds, which means using the S Pen on the S22 Ultra is going to be super smooth, super responsive, no problem. One thing I was initially worried about is the battery life being dropped because of the S Pen being stored within the phone. However, the S22 Ultra's battery capacity is the same 5,000 milliamp hour, so we have a very high capacity battery, and the charging speeds have been bumped back up to 45 watts per hour from what was initially 25 watts per hour on the S21 Ultra, but wireless charging still remains at 15 watts. Moving on, let's take a look at that display. Once again, Samsung does a fantastic job with their screen. S22 Ultra has a 6.8-inch dynamic AMOLED 120Hz 1440p display, and the color reproduction is just absolutely beautiful. Straight out of the box, the phone is defaulted at 120Hz, and if we hop into settings and into displays and then motion smoothness, we can see the phone is an adaptive, meaning it can range from 1Hz to 120Hz depending on various factors like battery saving or what kind of apps you have open. You do have the option to bump it down manually to 60Hz by selecting the standard option. Now, one other thing that you want to note is out of the box, the S22 Ultra is sitting at 1080p resolution, and if you want to take advantage of the gorgeous 1440p, make sure to apply that change. Additionally, with a peak brightness of 1750 nits, this phone is extremely bright, and visibility under sunlight is no problem. You also get that ultrasonic fingerprint scanner, so you can set your thumb down on a black screen and it should recognize it and is super responsive. Now, when it comes to the quad camera system, the camera placements are amazing, right? We are talking about everything that you want in a flagship phone. You're getting that ultra wide, you're getting that wide, you're getting the telephoto lenses, and the zoom on this phone, it's crazy. Zoom on the S22 Ultra destroys the competition. When it comes down to features, Samsung offers so many features, which include things like single take, which allows you to take a picture with a group of different lenses at once, as well as a bunch of different modes like director's view, pro mode, a pro video as well. The phone also has a larger camera sensor to let more light in those darker situations. Overall, the S22 has a solid camera system. Now, in terms of power, this phone has the latest Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 processor with an improved GPU performance relative to its previous models. So unless you got some power draining games open, multitasking is a breeze. I can fly through apps with no problem. Even when you're playing those graphic intensive games, you're going to get those high frames. Overall, the S22 is a powerhouse and promises a snappy, smooth use. Overall, this phone is a banger. The camera system, the beautiful display, it's just absolutely fantastic. And I'm super excited to get this phone used and kind of test it out and come back for a review for you guys. But apart from that, if you guys made it this far to the end of this video, thank you so much for supporting this video, supporting me. And if you like this video, make sure you smash that like, share this video with your friends and family, and comment down below what you thought about this phone. And if you did grab this phone, you know, what your experience with the phone, any problems, are you excited about any features on this phone? But apart from that, thank you so much once again. It's your boy Yathu. Until next time, peace.